honest to you, glory be to God, because the fear of Trump is the beginning of the wisdom of many nations. Are you getting it? Especially when involved in military action. You know what that means, and you know what it tells. And any country engaged, partner with the terrorism, will definitely receive the sanction from Donald Trump, from United States of America. And remember, the Finnish government partner with Nigeria, you understand, to silence Simon Ekpa, to arrest Simon Ekpa, and to go against the right of Simon Ekpa, accusing him forcefully, just the same way they are accusing Mazen Namdekano here. So they are trying to use the Eastern Finland. You understand? They are using Eastern Finland now because they want to visit that case, the CCS jail. Are you getting it? That CCS jail, which the Sampasa, you know, gave Simon Ekpa the judgment. You understand? That judgment he gave to Simon Ekpa, the Eastern Finland want to visit it now because they want to correct some notions and they want to correct some issues. They want to correct some matters. They don't want their own country to be regarded as a terrorist nation, the same way Nigeria has been included. Remember that the same issue was what Kenya get themselves involved in the issue of Mazen Namdekano, which Kenya has finally come out now. They revisit the case and they decided to wash their hand so that they will, retain their image from being crippled as a result of Nigeria misleading them, pushing them, and they fall into gutter. And they decided now to redeem their image. The same, you understand? So the same step is the step that the Finnish government want to take, because Simon Ekpa was fighting for the freedom and for the Fianly to stop killing, the genocide that is going on in Nigeria. He wants to stop it and is fighting against it, which Nigeria now decided to tag him a terrorist, and the Finnish government now concur to that. Are you getting it? Finnish government now concur with that. So they themselves want to redeem their image now, just the same way Kenya did in the case of Mazen Namdekano. So them now want to do their own in the case of Simon Ekpa. They want to visit and they want to revisit. And they want to make sure that they correct the errors and the mistake which Sampasa made in his judgment. Remember, after making that statement, after that judgment, he came out and began to make a confession that he did not verify before passing out judgment. Do you understand? That he only judged based on information given to him by Nigeria. That he did not do his investigation to know if the information was right or wrong. You understand? So with that statement which he made, is enough evidence to hold him. And all these lawyers and judges have their own repercussion. According to the War Court law, and according to the lawyers organization, CP, something advocate, something, CPAC, you understand, of international body. So since he has passed that judgment, definitely, if they revisit it and now turn it the other way around, go through it with what is already going on the ground, they may give Simon Ekpa the fair judgment which he deserves. You understand? In order to redeem their own image, not to ridicule it. Because of kobo that they collected from Nigeria and the stupid contract that they collected from Nigeria. You understand? By Alexander, which solar power, which Alexander stopped, signed as a contract. And the oil that they are sucking because of this. So that image has to be redeemed because it has tarnished the image of the Finnish government and the respect which they command globally. You understand? It have reduced them.
So now, as the Fulani continue to see ransack, and even up to this moment now, they are still kidnapping and killing people. Do you think the Finnish government will be regretting that Simon Ekpa was actually right protecting his people?
Of course,
because yes, they did it in illegal way.
Yeah, Simon Ekpa was doing it in a rightful way, not illegal. But Nigeria, because they want to finish the Igbo, the Christians in Nigeria, and which they know that those Christians, 99% we are the Igbos, the Biafrans. So you see why they are doing it, in order to wipe, for them to successfully succeed in their jihadist, Usmandofodio, ambition and vision. You understand? So now the Finnish government is seeing the handwriting on the on the wall. So they are trying to, help themselves. They want to, recreate their image, which they have damaged. So they want to replace their name in that corridor, which they know them to be before they now soil their hand with Nigeria. You understand? So they want to redeem that image. And I believe that in one way or the other, they might have been regretting it now. Because globally, the respect is going down. Yeah, their respect is going down. Globally, it's going down. Because the respect we have for them, likewise other nations. You understand? And the credit which we, the Biafrans, gave to Finnish government is going down, and they cannot get it elsewhere. We gave it to them. Do you know how many people how many people know Finland itself? But after that December 2nd, you understand, it draw attention of the world.
So you are saying that Biafra restoration have made Finland
More popular. If they are 40% popular, we give them 100%. We added 60. We made them more popular than ever before. This thing I'm telling you, please go and check it. Go and Google their rate of recognition before Biafran rededication. Then from that date to date, you check it, the kind of recognition that they got as we stand now and speak. So we give them more recognition than they ever had in their entire history. So now, and let me tell you, if you want to run a business, you run a business with the Biafrans because they have the marketing strategy and they have that business ideology and methodology. So if you want your business to grow, you grow it with the Biafrans. That is why if we pull out in Nigeria today, Nigeria economy, is already going down. Nigeria will collapse. There will be no Nigeria again. And the only people that can promote a business is no other people than the Biafrans. Go to China. Chinese will tell you, we grow the economy of China. We are the one that give them money. We are the one, the Biafrans make China economy to grow, to rise to where it is today. Go to the China now. Let Fulani stand. China man, they will give me visa before the Fulani. Because Fulani people are wasting their country. Yes, but we are productive in their country. We invest, we revive their economy. We promote their economy. But Fulani is key economy. They are virus to a nation economy. Now, I put it to you, what are they contributing in Nigeria that they are claiming? What are they contributing? Look at them, they're full everywhere. Are they paying house rent? Are they paying NEPA bill? Are they paying sweeping? Tell me, they will still do get man, collect money, charge their phone, bath, use water, use everything. And they will not have anything to give in return. So, are they productive? No, they are not promoting the economy. Rather, they are diminishing the economy. So you can't continue partner. The people that are promoting the economy, people that are bringing development, people that are making things to happen are the ones that you see as your enemy. Then we want to go. By the time we go, let me see those ones you think they are the main one. How will they grow? We are the one that cover them. We are the one that covered everyone. Biafra must go, my brother.
But it was reported that Shegumi fled the country to Turkey presently because he has been insisting and clamoring for the negotiation of this bandit, and even told America that he told Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he should cut all ties, every diplomatic ties with the United States of America. As even and recently he also said what the IPOB and the Igbos are wanting to cause break this country. That what at least the bandits are fighting for revenge for what the government have done to them in the past, but the Igbos are fighting for secession. So but recently a lot of people say, why is he now on the run? That why has he run to Turkey?
Now listen to me. I want to tell Sheikh Gumi, even talk it will not help him.
So you feel that the truth is that a lot of people are saying that he knows from a reliable source that the US government are now maybe looking to track him.
Of course, that is the point. When I told you people one time that if USA should come, that they should start it with Nigerian politicians, because they are the key sponsor of those people that are causing this. Now, listen to me. I want to tell you something, my beloved brother. Igbos are seeking for secession. Those ones who are doing what? They want to do what? Their government is marginalizing them. They are revenging on who?
They've been marginalized.
They have been marginalized, and they want
over the years that the government, left them in the cold and what,
and they want to revenge on government. Then the people they are killing, are they the government? The one they are raping, are they the government in the farm? Or is it the reverend father that is in the church preaching? Is it the government that have denied them their right? Didn't they see Tinubu? They should go to Aso Rock and face Tinubu. They should meet Erufai and face Erufai. They should meet Atiku Abubakar, face Atiku Abubakar. These ones are what is it called? The Senate President, Akpabio. Meet Akpabio. These ones are the people in government. The ones in farm are trying to survive just the same way they themselves are trying. Why are they going? See, all those things is not an excuse. It's not a welcome excuse, because it doesn't make sense. At all, it doesn't make sense. The main agenda was to colonize Nigeria. Usman Danfodio ambition and vision is what they want to, for which it can never happen. And the Biafra must go, so that they will now face themselves. Let them face Yoruba. Now two of them, let them carry their things. Let Biafra go. We want to go and we must go. Sheikh Gumi talking no go fee help you, because if America come now, both those sponsors will not go free. All this Nigerian wiki and co will not go free. They need to be arrested and detained. In fact, to throw them inside prison.
I saw from a blogger on Twitter. She said, that Trump has even ordered for the arrest of Wiki. Now, whenever I step into any European country that you're arrested, I don't know how true it is, but
whether true or not, I expected that. I've been dreaming of it since. They should arrest both Bola Ahmed Tinubu, both Wike, both Hope Uzodinma, Peter Mba, all of them. Arrest them. Arrest all of them. Both Tinubu, both Sheikh Tinubu, all of them and their family. Arrest them. Put them in jail, panty. Do you understand? Arrest all of them, because they are the problem of this nation. They are the problem of Nigerian politicians, are the problem of Nigeria. Yes, arrest all of them.
But don't forget that Saudi, deported.
Saudi rejected Sheikh Gumi. Yeah, they rejected Sheikh Gumi. He ran to Turkey. Probably if Turkey is a terrorist nation, I don't know. I'm just asking. But for them to allow Sheikh Gumi to enter their country, maybe they want to talk to him. Maybe for him to repent and practice the real and genuine Islamic, according to some Muslims that I've met, which say that in their own Quran and their own Islam doesn't permit them to kill. You understand? I've met some Muslims that say their own Quran did not permit them to kill. So maybe the one that Sheikh Gumi is using is different from what others are using. So maybe they want to really talk to him, because the one Saudi is using, Saudi doesn't want to share blood. They know they share blood.
He said if Tinubu becomes aggressive with these bandits, that it might worsen the case. That the best thing is to just call them, form a union, and negotiate with them.
For how long will you continue to negotiate? And you negotiate it, what is it called?
With them before.
Boko Haram. He met with them and gave 2G Bello money. He went and acquired. After that, now they now formed the new one called Wulu Wulu. So Tinubu should negotiate again. They will now come and form Lulu. Yes, now that's it. Yes. So you are giving them money instead of when they sit down, when they start with the governors and negotiating, it's an opportunity to deal with all of them, including that governor that is negotiating with them. Wipe them in Zamfara, wipe them in Castena. Okay. But he was pampering them, telling them to negotiate what? Then they negotiate with the terrorists. Except that nation is a terrorist nation. If you are not a terrorist nation, you can never negotiate with terrorists.
But if the Katsina government are really paying these guys, they are into a peace partner. They did one recently. With what is being said, if is that not another means of negotiation? At least this money is supposed to have reduced.
They are terrorists.
They can never be changed.
The government is a terrorist. The governor is a terrorist. The seat is a terrorist. The office is a terrorist. Everything there is terrorism. That is what it means. And the nation country is a terrorist, because if it's not a terrorist, I wonder why they should be negotiating, pampering terrorists and giving them money, taxpayers' money. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the person you see as the enemy. So we need to go. Let them continue with their terrorism. Let them be running their affairs of terrorists. And end it in Nigeria here. Because if they should come down to the other side, we will not take it from them. At all, you know, go take them from them. May they remain, may they come Lagos here, finish the remaining one.
I saw somebody that said, some person were kidnapped close to the military barracks, and the military knew that these bandits knew their location, but they could not do anything.
Not the military alone. The governor, or is it not Zamfara governor, say he knows their families. He knows where they come from. Then what happened up to date after saying that? They are the ones sponsoring all this. So there is not a news. The military you are talking about, who are the military? Is it not the same bandits? Is it not the same terrorists?
Is the government making a mistake by anything?
They are the ones into the military.
Is that where the mistake is coming from?
Of course.
And Tinubu should stop this.
Tinubu cannot stop it. It has gone beyond Tinubu.
Is it because the Fulanis are the one?
They are already occupied and they have already overcome Nigerian military.
That's why he removes CDS Musa and
He
puts
removed
the Yoruba man.
No, even the Yoruba man, that one came out. No be war. There is a difference between war and fighting the terrorists. Ever since he entered to fight the terrorists, mention one step that he has taken that is successful against these terrorists.
But the president said they are fighting.
Baba, are they fighting? Not be me and you did this country.
But no, recently I think they said the army caught some suspected Boko Haram.
Okay, suspects. Not that they are Boko Haram.
And they find 7 Boko. That's what they
excuse me, suspect Boko Haram. Yes. Not that they are Boko Haram. Listen to the English. Suspect. I may be going now. Excuse me. I may be going now. They will come and arrest me. Say I be suspect. Baba, I don't take that. They knows where they are. They knows whom they are. Let them do the needful. I want to see. I don't believe they say the same Nigerian military men tell you say they quite shake out. 21 times they kill shake out. 21 times shake out resurrect. Now Jesus Christ. I be shake out in our spirit. I believe that, and all these things are propaganda. Nigeria are a bunch of liars. So I don't believe. How can you say you kill somebody? Tomorrow you still kill the same person. Next tomorrow you still kill. Are we fools? Who are you fooling? Then tell me tomorrow, will you tell me and you expect me to believe you? It's not possible. So they are lying. They have not, the man have not done anything. And let me tell you why he removed the Hausa man. The Hausa man, Sidious Musa, is a Boko Haram. He's sponsoring them. He's giving them clue. He's giving them the way to operate and how to escape. Sidious Musa. And this one that internal, listen, they plotted it, according to them, they say there was a coup. They plotted a coup against Bola Ahmed Tinubu on October 1st. You understand? And Sidious Musa did not stop it. And Sidious Musa did not do anything. He did not attack them. And now, the Fulanis, the terrorists now decided to attack Ondo. They have occupied Kwara. They want to attack Ondo. You see why now remove Sidious Musa and put a Yoruba man in order to secure Ondo if they can. You understand? If they can. So that
the truth is finally out. Now that the Finnish government has declared the CDS of Nigeria, Musa, a terrorist now, what is the next phase of the lie? What lies can the government tell Nigerians? Now that Ekpa is no longer in the picture, because it has always been pictured that Ekpa is the cause of insurgency in Southeast, and now that insurgency has stopped in Southeast, and now that the Finnish government has vindicated Ekpa, that those sponsoring insecurity and terrorists in the country are those some persons in the military. Now, where would CDS Musa bury his shame? Because a group of people are saying we want to exit the country. Because the Igbos are saying they are tired of the contraption called One Nigeria. That this One Nigeria, it will not work. And then it has never been working. It has been a country full of lies, propaganda, and shame. That has always been how it is from. So I am not surprised that the Finnish government has now come out to say CDS Musa is a terrorist for all the atrocities he has been, for all the atrocities he has committed in disguise of pretending to keep one Nigeria. And that one Nigeria has caused a whole lot of catastrophe in the country. Just some days ago, a notorious bandit that was declared wanted was seen in Katsina State with top government officials going for peace talk. Between Mazi Ekpa and that terrorist, who is more deadly? But here we are today. Mazi Kanu is still in detention. Kanu is still in detention because of the Igbophobia, of the hate. If Ekpa happens to be from the Fulani extraction, Ekpa would not be a terrorist. I can beat my chest because we've seen Fulani militias that have been given amnesty. We've seen Fulani militias that have been integrated into the society. Now that Finland are waiting to the ICC, Nigeria should immediately hand over CDS Musa for custody. Because the French government have done their own findings too. And they've seen that something is pushing under the ground. That this man has a connection with these Fulanis, has a connection with these bandits, has a connection with these terrorists. So if they are sincere, they should hand over CDS Musa to ICC for questioning. Because now that the French government have done their own conclusion, I've seen that CDS Musa himself is not innocent in this. Nigeria cannot pretend as if they are not aware that CDS Musa has been declared wanted by ICC and the Finnish government. No matter how they tend to die the whole matter, it is in the social media space. Everybody has seen